and innovation. I need more patience, now you back to the basics. Baby, no lie.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we decided to take Princeton to the Rail Museum in Ipswich, Brisbane. Before our tour even started, we went into a cafe and had something to eat, and then me and Princeton went into the gift shop, looked around, picked up a couple of toys, and we got him a little shirt. So we started our tour from outside, and this is the first train we walked up on. Princeton had a look, he was very curious. So here I'm showing you the two different trains that we saw outside. And then we made our way inside, which you can see. I'm showing you a couple of the items that were hung up on the walls. Now this blue train that you're seeing right now is the first train that we saw inside, and the first train that we were able to go inside of and have a little play. So we made our way downstairs to this little activity area. Here I am playing with bells, but it has different activities that you can do while you're down there. We did a little bit and then Princeton ran away, so we had to follow after him. At the museum, they actually have these kid trains where you can put your child in and put in $1 or $2. We put Princeton in one, and he was so curious to see how it was moving on its own that he actually got out of the train to try and be Mr. Detective and try and figure it out. As we got further into the museum, we came across this little figurine part of the museum. They have different trains, different models, showing you what type of trains worked where. There could be one in the rainforest, one in the mines, one here, one there type of situation. So if you live in Brisbane and want to go to the Rail Museum to take your family or your friends, I'll leave all the details, all the information in the description down below. So don't forget to check that one out. Here I'm showing you some boilermakers that used to work in these trains back in the day when they were still operational.
The rails, but the body can tilt, its weight leaning inwards, counteracting the
This is the second train that we were able to get into and have a play around.
The first tilt train to achieve commercial success was Italy's.
Then we made our way to the kids playground. They have a little rail playground for the kids in the museum where you can spend hours or minutes playing there before you carry on with your tour. So Princeton and his dad rode around in a tricycle for a little bit before we headed off. This train that I'm showing you guys is my favorite train that I've seen at the rail. Just look at it, it's beautiful. I love it.